Oh, I think I found our inspection hatch. We're in.
Welcome to Cruising Alba.
We invite you to join us on our adventure living off-grid and travelling the UK canal network. I'm Miles.
And I'm Marina.
In the last episode, we travelled to York to show you Bales, a 60-foot wide-beam boat that Miles's uncle and auntie bought, and took it for a spin on the River Ouse. A 2.5 months ago, we have left familiar canals behind and been spending all of our time on the River Thames. It's so exciting to be able to take our home, Narrowboat Alba, everywhere with us. Thames has really surprised us. It was only meant to be a short journey from Oxford to London, but instead we went all the way up to the source and have been slowly making our way downstream. We've heard the river is going to be beautiful, but we were completely blown away and decided to take our time. This week we're setting off from Pangbourne, a sweet little town we've been hanging and swimming around at for a while now.
Time is gone and I grew up. I somehow made it through without.
Because of COVID, all of the locks are barricaded. There's like a metal wall around it so no one can get in.
Found a way out from the dark. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind.
The next day we continued cruising in the evening. We work online during the day, which is really lucky, so we don't need to leave Alba. But that means that we can only cruise in the evenings or weekends.
For the whole entire month of August, we've pretty much been on land. So we had a friend doing boat sitting for us, and a few days ago we finally are back on Alba, really excited to be here. It's home, it's the best place for us to be, we'll love it on the water. Today we're doing a very short cruise to the nearest lock with a water point because we're pretty empty, so yeah.
How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's grey outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder.
It feels invigorating to be back into the city again. Cities are great to visit from time to time. They're lively and we get a lot of boat tasks done. Not surprisingly, we have a long to-do list waiting for us. Besides, I'm just excited because I've never been to Reading before.
Until winter comes, it really makes me wonder.
So I just went to set up the lock and I can't see the water point anywhere. I spoke with a guide today in the nearest marina, asking them if we can moor up and use the water point. And then they said that we can't moor up because there's no space. So, but there is, then in the next lock you can get the water. So I just went there and there is no water in the lock.
I'm trying to find an online map to see where the facilities are, because we've got no water.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder.
Good morning, guys. Are you making noise in the background?
I'm recycling.
It looks really difficult.
It says the carton is recyclable, but the film isn't. So what? You need to strip all of this off.
It looks like a lot of laundry.
Yeah, I don't do girly loads like you.
This is our first Saturday on board for about a month, so we've got so much boat stuff to do. We started with laundry, which Miles is doing, and then we're going to try and fix the chimney that's been off for the whole summer and go and get water and top up the diesel.
What happened to our chimney, I hear you ask? Well, on the way to the Thames, we went through the narrow Oxford Canal, which is famous for its low bridges. We had a crash and chimney got knocked off. Then, trying to fit it in the middle of the night, we dropped it in the canal, but it was rescued. Since then, the chimney's been off the roof for a few months.
Are we?
Yep.
Yay! Yes! The fire hasn't been on for 3 months. Well done, Miles.
We found another mechanic in Reading to fix our broken water pump in the bathroom, but he isn't available for the next few days. The plan is to head outside of town and then cruise back in for the appointment. This mooring turned out to be very special. As soon as we got here, we quickly realized that today is London to Oxford Ultra Marathon. We took our trusted table outside, spread crackers and energy bars, and wrote motivational messages on post-it notes. People kept passing late into the night. When we checked the table in the morning, the most popular item wasn't the food as we thought it might be. It was the pack of wet wipes. We hope it cheered a few people up.
It's been an emotional day. Miles flew a drone today and ended up in the trees. It hit the tree about 3 times and then ended up in the water, in the river. So I've not even flew it once, but we are hoping that we will be able to fix it.
Often in the evening, we love jumping in the dinghy and going around the corner to explore what lays ahead.
You keep me wondering, is our love strong? Just like a love song, baby, it's haunting me. Don't know what you're thinking, it's like I'm sinking deep underwater. Maybe it's harder, harder, harder for me. Oh, harder for me.
Well done, guys. Keep going. Did you guys see the deer? It looks far away on camera, but we've seen 3. That's really cool. I've never seen a deer this up close. Well, not on a boat. I've seen once in a Richmond Park.
Gyro acting within usual parameters.
And it will turn out alright.
We are on our way to Reading, as yet another mechanic promised to fit us in his schedule and fix the bathroom pump. Unfortunately, this mooring is in the middle of nowhere, so we are going back to the city to moor in a place with an access to a road. Otherwise, this repair will never happen.
We used to have. Even though I'm better and time has passed, now I wonder where your mind's at. In my dreams I pick you up, I just wanna make it right. I know all about your troubles, wanna drown into your eyes and feel your blue sky within. So deep in you, I'm blinded by your bittersweet shine. But get what you need, I'll make you feel free. Be mine tonight and feel your blue sky within. Do you think
So it's glued down. Oh, found our inspection hatch.
We paid to make a new one.
And so just like that, after not even an hour of magical engineering, we got our shower back. No more washing in the Thames. It's too cold for it now anyway.
think of me when you're on your way home, holding hands along?
It's Friday today, so we're moving. Wow, it's been an interesting week. We finally fixed our shower. It's such a relief. Feels like it's been forever since we actually had a proper shower on the boat. The first guy who we asked to come in and fix it couldn't do it. The second guy, the day he was supposed to come, he forgotten about us. And then on the third day, he finally came in and did an excellent job. So thanks so much to him. We couldn't be happier. So grateful for having a nice warm shower on the boat.
By your bittersweet shine, get what you need, I'll make you feel free. Be mine tonight.
I went to Tesco's today with 5 huge bags of recycling. The recycling point was the furthest distance away from the boat. And once I got there, I saw maybe 10 huge bins, like massive bins, and they were all for glass. There was just glass, 3 different types. And I've unloaded half of one of my bags and had to go back to the boat with everything. So we're just carrying a ton of recycling with us again.
So deep in you, I'm blinded by your bittersweet shine. I get what you need, I'll make you feel free. Be mine tonight and feel my blue sky within.
We spent a few days under a conker tree. It kept dropping conkers in the roof, which was very loud, including at night. So I'm really glad we moved from under there. We're about to pass 2 islands. This area of the Thames has quite a few small tiny islands, and we kept joking with Miles and saying, oh, wouldn't it be cool to buy an island on the Thames?
This is what life is like as a continuous cruiser. We need to always be mindful of how much water we use and where the nearest water point is.
Give this area a hose down.
We both had 2 very long showers last night after the pump was fixed. This morning I had another shower, so we better get some water. We got really excited.
The night crept up on us and it got darker sooner than we thought. Tonight we are mooring up just across the river, not the most accessible spot, because tomorrow we are going to check out the historic and unbelievably beautiful Henley on Thames. Thank you all for watching. Give us a like if you enjoyed this episode, subscribe and turn the notifications on to be the first ones to know when the next video is live. It really helps us out. Extra special thanks to our amazing patrons who support our videos and make them happen for you every week. Thanks guys, see you in the next one.